Police.
What the hell's going on?
Well, I'm sorry, darling.
No, we're not arresting her. We're arresting you.
Me?
Against the wall.
For what?
Patronizing a prostitute for now.
The man was arrested. He actually turned the police station into a fan meeting. That was because he wasn't just an ordinary person. Jack was a famous football star from 20 years ago. During Amanda's interrogation, he remained extremely calm. He even asked the police to contact his wife. He wanted her to arrange a lawyer for him. In court, Jack's lawyer defended him, but the detective pointed out that this wasn't the first time he had needed a defense like this.
Jake Stanton's wife has already agreed to put up their home in New Jersey as bond.
I agree. Mr. Stanton has significant ties to the community.
Georgia looked extremely worried. It was clear that this was not the first time Jack had been arrested. The police couldn't understand why Georgia would bail him out. Suddenly, Georgia approached the detectives. She insisted that none of this was her husband's doing. This left the detectives very confused.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Jake hasn't been the same recently. Most nights after 6, my husband has no idea where he is.
So the detective started watching footage of Jack's old games. Back when Jack dominated the field, he had suffered multiple serious concussions. This made the detectives question his mental condition. But that still wasn't an excuse for committing a crime. After Jack officially retired,
Symptoms of CTE or pugilistic dementia include confusion, memory problems.
Yeah.
Poor judgment is a hallmark of the disease.
the police actually began to feel some sympathy for him. They even considered giving him a lighter sentence. Jack was in the restroom of a coffee shop at that moment. Jack suddenly exposed himself to a woman.
He followed me into the ladies' room and took it out. I screamed.
What did he do?
He just stood there, like he couldn't figure out why I was screaming.
But Jack insisted he had no idea it was the women's restroom. The detective said he needed to hear Georgia's side of the story. Benson said everything depended on Georgia, because Georgia believed her husband was acting very strangely. So Benson went to speak with Georgia in person. Georgia said her husband often got lost. Sometimes he would even lock himself out of his own house.
So as long as he's playing a part that he's familiar with, he's okay.
Unless it's late in the day.
Even the doctors didn't have an effective treatment. The only solution was to make sure Jack was never left unsupervised.
Who's helping you?
My husband's in holding. I can't even get a lawyer to come down and help us. We owe him so much money. He says we're gonna have to use a public defender.